All right, what is going on? Forgot to forgot to clear my throat there. My voice is a little weird. It's actually still kind of weird right now. Hopefully, you guys can forgive me on that. But I don't know how the video will sound actually. Because sometimes I think I'm gonna sound. What is this? I saw this earlier or last night. I guess it wasn't really early. Oh my gosh, this is ridiculous. Can I fly? Why is this not? Pick isn't letting me fly for some reason. I don't know why, but yeah. This is just getting more and more ridiculous. I don't even know what to say about this anymore. But yeah, that is absolutely hilarious. Anyway, so I wanted to actually show you guys the faction that I've made, which turns like, look at how many people are on this. There's 141 people in total, and if you do F list, I mean, we've only got 2 people on right now, which is kind of funny. I don't know what everyone else does. Maybe they just don't play that much or something. But like 5 people, 3 people, 3 people, 7 people, 141 people. So funny. Yeah, that's amazing though. I think we are the biggest faction on the server. So anyway, I was actually reading some comments, and a couple of people told me, or one person told me anyway, that you can, if you go over to Warp free, then you can actually make like if the factions actually works, and you can make like homes and stuff like that. I'm not free, but I have enough money to rank up to free because I think if I just do /ranks, whereas yeah, free is only 330 billion. So I'm gonna rank up to Z right now actually. Rank up, and then we'll rank up again in a second, but I want to check out Warp Z because we do have a lot of money. I'm not, part of that was from me mining last night, but I had a 1 trillion when I logged on, so I don't know what was going on with that, but we have a lot of money on this server for some reason. But I don't think Z is actually that big of a deal on this server. As you can see, it's just like a regular rank. What's this? Prot 3, epic boots. I don't know if that person wanted that or not, but yeah, it looks like Z is not really too crazy of a mine. It's just kind of like a standard thing. I think really it's like the, wow, we're kind of lagging actually. Can I fly up here? What is going on? So I think this is really not like too big of a deal to rank up to this rank. It's really like the, what is it called? Missing, I think, yeah, missing number, right? If that's what they mean by that, I'm not really sure. But yeah, so I think what we're going to do is just go ahead and rank up again since Z doesn't really matter too much, because I want to go Warp free, which apparently I think it's just like a world or something. I'm not exactly sure, but I was reading some comments. What? Don't take me back to my plot. Oh, okay. SWNE? What? That's an interesting choice of letters right there. I am so confused. Warp free. Oh, free mine. Okay, but this is just the free world. Oh, I see. You can get spawners and stuff. So I think this is kind of like OP factions almost in a way. Oh, I'm so stupid. South, it's like south and east, north, west. I can't believe I didn't think about that. So yeah, I think this is just like a factions. Oh, we're lagging. What's going on? Don't frame lag. Fraps is being really annoying recently. All right, we're back. Hopefully it's working now. I had to reset Minecraft and everything, but hopefully we don't lag anymore. So it looks like, I wonder if I can actually fly really fast outside. This is gonna be bad if I can't. Okay, I think I can. It's not, okay, there we go. So we can just, oh wow. This is what became of the world. This is it right here. If anyone was wondering what the end of the world is gonna look like, here you go. Perfect, perfect. What is going on over here? I assume we need to travel out really, really far in order for us to be able to actually get a base that won't be raided in a second. I don't really see the point of making a base, to be completely honest. We can actually, if I just go up really high, I think I can just fly really far out. Like, how fast are we moving? Oh wow, look at the Z. That is insane. So I'm not sure what the limit is on this world, but yeah, someone was saying that I should make an F home and just like a place to chill, which I think is a really cool idea. I just feel like we're gonna get it raided like so fast, even though there's nothing in there, since I have so many people in the faction and everyone has access to it. So I don't really mind showing off the coordinates because there's nothing to raid, like I said. I mean, I feel like someone will, but there's no point in doing it. But I don't know if I really want to do this episode, just because it's a little, I don't really see the point. So I want to actually go down and see if the world is still, oh, it's not broken anymore. Good. Okay. So if I actually keep going out far, I think I might do this in a different episode, because I want to work on my plot this episode actually, because we need to get something going with that. So I think I'm just gonna set home right here. I Okay, that worked. So I'm gonna just set home there. Let me go back over to my plot. That's kind of cool actually that there is a little area for me to build bases and stuff like that. It's kind of interesting. I don't know if you'll be able to go there if you're not free though is the thing, but I assume most people are free, so, or higher obviously. So anyway, what I wanted to work on this episode, let me well, I want to go to free mine. I want to check that out too actually before real quick. Cape he was on earlier. He actually gave me some goodies. Actually, I'll show it in a oh. Wow, it just changed suddenly. So this is like a nether theme, warp free, I guess, or free mine anyway. So I'm just gonna sell everything there. It looks like we don't actually have ores in this mine anymore, which is kind of cool, because that, you know, it just takes up space in my inventory. So I'm gonna go back over to my plot, and I have some goodies to show you that some people gave me. All right, so as you can see in here, we've got some spawn eggs. We've got, I don't know, what's the OP stuff in here? Golden apples, obviously. Oh, we have a legendary key too. I want to use that this episode. But then, you know, just some random miscellaneous goodies that we got from Cape, which you saw him earlier. I forget his actual IGN. Then there's a guy named Richie Face. There's like Richie_Face. He gave me some goodies too. And then Mini Taco, and he wanted me to shout out his YouTube channel, which is Mini Maka, I think. Like MINIMACCA. I usually don't shout out people's YouTube channels, but since he did give me some stuff, I figured I might as well. But don't think that this is a way for like get your shout outs on my channel, because I don't really like doing that since it's just kind of pointless. But you know, I figured I would do it once for the nice guy. So yeah, I wanted to build a house for my plots. I'm going to go over to Warp Shop, and we'll actually use this thing at the same time, the legendary key. I'm not sure where we do that. Is it like Warp Crates or something? Oh yeah, so we're at Warp Crates, and I'm not sure, is legendary like a donator rank or something? Oh, we got some god apples. That's kind of random. Treasure crates, what's this? Legend crate, I guess that's what we need to do it with, okay. Hyrule leggings. All right, I'll take that. Not really. It's not actually the best armor, I don't think, because I have like Prot 9 armor or something. I'm not entirely sure what's great though. But I think really where we're gonna want to PvP is in Warp Free. I could be wrong, but I feel like that's kind of like the place to go. But and for now, we'll just put that stuff in here. Hyrule leggings. Yeah, I see we have OP King, which is Prot 9, and that's Prot 9 too. I think Titan. So, but it has more unbreaking, I think. I don't know. Yeah, oh, no, this is Prot 10, never mind. Okay, so anyway, I actually have some wood over here, but I wanted to go over to Warp Shop. I keep getting sidetracked, and I wanted to buy some wood and then some other building materials as well. So if we can, so over here is the wood, and we're gonna need some glass too, which all this stuff is pretty cheap. So we'll go ahead and get some of that. I want dark oak wood. I love dark oak wood, and we'll get some of this too, I guess. What else could we get? I don't know. Oh, okay. It blends in with the thing, so I didn't see that that was just plain logs. We don't need that though. I'll get the rest of the stuff that we need, and then I'll come back. I'll come back when I'm ready to make the plot. Wow, that was hard for me to say. All right, so all I really did is get some wood. I wanted to get some other building material, but I couldn't really find anything that I thought would be good. Again, I'm not sure if I'm even going to use this acacia wood and birch wood. We'll save that just in case though. What I really want to do is build just like a simple house made out of dark oak wood and then some oak wood logs, which I think will look pretty good. So I'm not really sure what kind of design I have. I really don't have a design at all actually, but I'm going to get to work and hopefully it's something good. If it's not, then I'm going to have to work on it off camera. But, you know, off the top of my head, sometimes I can be pretty good and sometimes I'm terrible. But we'll see how it goes. I don't know what Cape is doing. I think he wants me to sign his plot or something. No, maybe not. He wants to give me some goodies, which is Prot 5 armor, which is, oh, diamond ring chestplate. Thank you, Cape. All right, so let's go ahead and put that away over here. Oh, he's giving me signs too. Okay. Oh, wait. Tell a staff I've been muted and sign my plot. I'm not really going to tell staff because they don't know me that well on this server. I will sign your plot though, Cape. But yeah, I'm not, I applied for a YouTuber rank, but I didn't get any response on that, so I don't really care, to be completely honest. It's whatever. Even though I'm like way over I think it was like 500 subscribers is the requirement or something, so I'm way over that, but I don't really know. I'm not, don't really have the time to be like pursuing this YouTube rank. It doesn't really matter too much to me, you know? It just kind of, like, it would be kind of cool to have, but I'm not gonna really like care about it that much, you know? So I'm not sure, is this is not, okay, we'll go out a little bit farther. How much did I do? All right, so that's 15 blocks right there. I think what I'm actually gonna do I have an axe? I think I'm pretty sure. Yeah, okay. So I'm gonna make the sides be there. I don't know what this is gonna look like. Again, like I'm gonna have to probably change this around. I don't build that much in Minecraft, you know, so it's kind of like I'm not really sure what I'm doing, but I don't want to make this just a box house. I think what we might do is like this and then go out like that or something. I don't know. Again, I'm just going off the top of my head, so I don't really know what I'm doing at all. But we'll do that real quick. I want to make a porch actually too, so I think I'll probably work on that as well. But I think this is kind of like a cool design. I'm not really sure. I don't build houses very much. I don't build anything very much, like I said, in Minecraft. This Illuminati thing will have to go though, because that's kind of getting it. I'll keep it right now. My inventory is not full. Thank you very much. But I'll have to move that somewhere else in the future because that is kind of blocking my plot. Alright, so real quick, we're going over this guy's plot, DinoKid826. I was actually reading his comment, and he was so cool. Like, I love doing. This is one of the biggest reasons why I do YouTube. This guy was awesome. He was just talking. He said I was an inspiration to him, and that I need to be recognized and stuff. It's just like it's hard to explain, but it's just so cool to see that kind of stuff. So I'm gonna sign this guy's plot because he asked me to. I figured I would. I'll use this plot or this sign, I guess. But yeah, it's cool. This is probably one of the biggest reasons why I do YouTube is for people like this. But yeah, anyway, really cool guy. Figured I would sign his plot. I can't believe I actually missed his comment when I was looking through because I did read the comments, but sometimes it gets a little confusing with OP Prison because I saved some stuff for the video. So, alright, so while I'm building my plot, I figured I'd answer a couple questions. I actually have one up right now from Emilio Torres, and he asks, let me pull up my phone. I don't know if it's going to be, well, I'll just read it down. This is really awkward because I'm trying to explain what I'm doing right now, but I don't have a face cam, so it's a little weird. But anyway, so he asks, what made you decide to be a YouTuber? And are you an inside person or an outside person? First of all, I would say I'm an outside person. I really enjoy like going snowboarding and you know, going to the lake and things like that. So I do enjoy being inside sometimes, but I definitely I couldn't live inside my entire life. I would love I like being outside. So and then what decided me, or what made me decide to be a YouTuber? I actually had to read the comment to figure out how I was supposed to phrase that comment or the question. Again, mixing up the question and comment thing. I don't understand why I do that. But I think because I started doing YouTube not as a gamer, as a kind of like making short films and stuff. I wasn't very good back then though. It was more of just like me trying to have fun. Wait a minute. I'm trying to just how do I want to build this plot? I still don't even know. Where's my crafting table? Let me do this. I'm gonna make some stairs actually. But yeah, so I started off YouTube as like making short films and stuff, and then that channel got like screwed up and stuff. But I had a gaming channel that I wanted to use. Like I was planning on using, but I didn't really use it. So I thought, like, you know, I might as well just make some gaming videos because I was playing on Tech Geeks Prison, and it turned into something a lot bigger than I thought it would, which is kind of cool. So it's almost was good in a way that didn't turn out, because at first I'm like, oh, come on, dude, like this sucks now that I can't have that channel anymore. But you know, it ended up being something pretty cool, so I'm happy about that. Oh yeah, and actually one guy asked what was the first prison server I played on, which was Tech Geeks. Yeah, it was actually the first server I played on in general, which is interesting. Because back then I didn't even know what prison was really, and I hardly played Minecraft at all. So when I found out about that, I'm like, this is so cool. I didn't know there's OP prison or anything like that. I thought it was all just like hardcore prison, so that's kind of, I still have like a spot in myself that likes hardcore prison just for that reason probably. But you know, it's almost like more rewarding. OP prison is just kind of like, you want something, you got it. It's so simple like that. Like you don't have to actually work towards anything really, which is kind of, it's good if you don't have very much time on your hands, but sometimes I just want to sit down and play some like hardcore prison, and I can't really do that, you know? So it's, I don't know, it's different. I realized maybe it would be better if I used oak wood for the floor, so I think I'm gonna try that because it might look a little different. I don't want it to be all one wood color. It looks kind of dumb, so we'll try that. I don't know if that looks good or not. I mean, we can try it with the walls up. I think maybe I want to build the walls out of this, so that looks pretty good. I'm not sure. I don't know. Will that look good on the? I don't really know. I don't build houses on Minecraft. It's so hard for me to tell what will look good and what won't. I don't even know anymore. Oh yeah, I actually forgot. I have some pixels now because I voted last night, and I think I have like 6 pixels or something. So it's still not that much, but we're going toward. I think you need like 30 pixels to get circles 1, which it's actually like pretty expensive. It's gonna take me a long time to get there, but you know, we're making our way there slowly. So I actually, now that I realize, now that I'm building this, I'm gonna need a lot more of these if that's how I'm gonna be building. But we'll see. I'm not really sure. I'll try this out and see what I think of it. What? Oh my gosh, I'm just gonna put this comment up on the screen. I'm not even gonna say it. I don't know what to say to you, dude. That is the weirdest question anyone has ever asked me. I feel like there is no way I can put that question without it being a wrong answer. So I don't even know how to answer that, dude. Like that's one of those questions where you just can't answer. Like there is just no way for you to answer that question right. So yeah, I'm gonna have to pass on that question. Pretty funny though, I have to admit. I laughed for like 5 minutes after reading that question. So, and then Vid Gaming asks if I like chicken noodle soup, except he spelled it S-U-P-E. Yeah, I like ramen noodles, if that's what you're talking about. It's pretty good stuff, but I don't know. Wait, that's not chicken noodle soup. That's just noodle soup, isn't it? Yeah. It has chicken broth in it though, so you know, it's kind of like chicken noodle soup, I guess, if you want to call it that. If you will, it's chicken noodle soup. Oh yeah, I also forgot I have to give away 100 billion. I'm not sure if it's really a good idea or not, though. Some people were saying like that's not really any money, like there's no point in doing that, and I kind of agree with them. I have to admit, like it isn't that much money, so I don't really know what I'm gonna do. Maybe I just won't give away money, but you guys can tell me in the comments if you do still want it or not. But for this episode, I'm gonna give it away to Lewis W23, and he asks if I can play Call of Duty. I do play Call of Duty, but not on YouTube, but I guess I could if everyone wanted me to. I just assume most people won't, because Call of Duty is kind of like this thing that everyone's like, oh, I hate Call of Duty, like screw you for playing it. I only play CSGO, which I haven't been playing much of at all recently. The thing is, I just don't have enough time to get good at the game. Like I'll have like maybe a couple hours a week or something. I could make more time to do it, but then again, it's like I have things I need to do with my life, and that like if I'm not like truly like I really want to do this, then it's kind of not really it's kind of pointless, you know what I'm saying? Like the reason why I don't want to play it all that much is because I'm bad at the game, and I know if I play it a lot I'll get better at it, but it's kind of like I originally don't even want to play the game to get better at it. So I'm kind of not sure what I want to do with that, because it's a pretty fun game, but I just never have any time to get better at it. But anyway, yeah, that dude just won 100 billion. I said that dude because I forgot his IGN already. That's how my brain works, you know. Short-term memory loss, I guess that's what they're calling it these days. So I hate that white. I wish that would stop being on my plot. But let's go ahead and get some dark oak wood. So I don't know, this looks good on the inside, but I feel like it's not gonna look good on the outside. But the thing is, I don't want it to just be like a standard house. I want it to have like layers going up in different, like a bunch of different stories, like a split house. I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about, like a split plan house. I'm not really sure what it's called, but it's like there's a bunch of different stairs everywhere and stuff. That's kind of what I want, and small rooms and things like that. So I'm gonna try and do that, but I'm building it pretty traditionally right now, which is kind of bad. So this is kind of like what I mean, like little stairs over here, and then there'll be a room in this area, and then it might go up another stair so that there can be a room underneath there. So like over here, that kind of rhymed too, which is funny. So, you know, just like this, and then you know, have a room down here, but it's just kind of like spread out all over the place, so it's kind of confusing, like a maze almost. That's kind of what I want to do. So I'm gonna try and do that, but I don't know how it's gonna work out. The thing is, what I'm really worried about is the outside, because the inside, it's pretty easy to make it look good. Like, you don't have to try that hard. It's just like, bam. I mean, this looks decent already, and I've only used 2 types of blocks, which is interesting. But, you know, I want to make the outside look a lot better, and I definitely have to remove that because that looks really ugly. But I don't know, like, I don't even know, like, does that look good? It doesn't really look good, but I think I do have to remove that, actually. It looks actually really terrible. I don't know what I'm saying. So it'll be a little interesting for me. I'm gonna have to mess around with some stuff, but I do want to have a basement over here too. I guess it's not really a basement because it's still above ground, but you know, something like that going. It'll be pretty good, hopefully. But yeah, I think I'm actually going to end the episode here because I've been recording for quite a while, although I don't know how long the video will be. But that's always the thing that I have to, you know, I'll guess a little bit. I don't know why I'm saying this to you right now. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. And this Illuminati, I'm gonna end it on that, this beauty. You guys can pause the video and watch this stare at it for hours if you want. I mean, I recommend going to no copyright sounds, playing some epic dubstep house music, and just staring at this majesty for a few hours. It takes your mind off of life's essentials. I don't know what I'm saying. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I said that already. I'll see you guys next time.